So it's been a while. I'm trying to be back. I'm always looking for Kindle Unlimited I'm always looking for Kindle Unlimited suggestions and recommendations and book reviews, but I don't find that many. So I thought, why don't I do it? So I'm gonna create this series where I only read Kindle Unlimited books. This is gonna be part 1 of that series. I read a few Kindle Unlimited books and we're going to discuss them. I thought it could be a good idea. I'm always looking for them, so maybe you are looking for them. If you clicked on this video, maybe you're looking for recommendations and suggestions to read on Kindle Unlimited. I'm gonna make some tea and then we're gonna talk books. So to start this journey, I read Nocticadia. I heard so much about this book on Book Talk that I was like, I have to. Let's say I gave it 3.5, was it? I think so. I gave it 3.5. The thing is, I was really into the book until 50% of the book, when you are introduced a kind of mystery, thriller, subgenre in it. I didn't particularly like it. That's all. Some people like it, fair. But for me, I don't think that made a lot of sense. I don't think it was really necessary. First, let me explain to you the book. So we follow Lilia. We follow Lilia. The book starts off amazingly, in my opinion. Some people will not enjoy it, but for me it was amazing. So you follow Lilia after something happened to her mother and she witnessed something. Let's say there's like a hidden disease in the world that not a lot of people know about, that her mother had. Let's say she is invited to go to a prestigious college on an island where something happened a long time ago. Meanwhile, she meets the love interest, which is her professor. The teacher does not have good reputation. He's called Dr. Death. And yeah, they have 10-year difference, I believe, so age gap. So the romance part I really enjoyed. The plot, I enjoyed the plot of the disease, how they study it, the lab. I really enjoyed that part. What I did not enjoy was like the subplots of murder mystery in a way. That part I did not enjoy. That's all. Other than that, it's super easy to read, engaging. There's always something happening. There's a good smut. If you enjoy everything I just said, read it. After that, I decided to read Ana Huang's new book, which is The Striker. It's her new sports romance series. If you've read Ana Huang's books, more specifically the King of Sin series, the King of Sloth, this main male character appeared in that book briefly, but it did. So for me, it was really nice to see both characters in both books. It felt good, if that makes sense. So you follow Asher Donovan and, not me checking the name, and Scarlett Dubois. He is a football player, really known, famous, blah blah. She is a ballerina, but now she's a teacher. And she's also the sister of Asher's rival. So it's kind of a forbidden romance. They show interest quite soon in the book for my taste. So it's kind of not is it insta love? I think it could be. I really enjoyed the book. It's a really good palate cleanser in my opinion. Super easy to read. The plot is okay. I liked how they work together for each other's goals, but I don't like how it's so bad to be together because of her brother. Also because of the media, I understand that. Here's the thing, I don't exactly remember every single detail. I remember scenes, but if you like Ana Huang, this is a good book. Sloane appears and Sloane is my favorite. So if you want to read Ana Huang's books and you don't see like you would enjoy this one, read King of Sin or Kings of Sin, because I love those men. And I love billionaire romance. But yeah, in regard of The Striker, 3.5, 4, they're cute together. They are. I like the tension between them. I just feel like it was super insta-lovey and that the situation with the brother could have been dealt differently. But I do recommend as palate cleanser or easy romance book to read. Then I went and decided I was going to read my first really dark romance. And I went for God of Malice by Rina Kent. There are so many trigger warnings for this book. I cannot even start. I enjoyed Gall of Malice. I enjoyed God of Malice. I still have conflicted feelings for even liking this book, because some things that happen in the book are not okay. I'm especially triggered by their meet cute, which was not cute. But other than a few things that happen that are not okay, but again, this is fiction, I enjoyed their story, how they kind of helped each other get to a better place than they were before. So this is the first book of her Legacy of Gods series. You follow Killian and Glendon. It's a double POV. Killian is a psychopath and Glendon has been through a few traumas. They're both from wealthy families and they go to college in UK, where there's like a rivalry between two universities that exist in this specific island place. And of course so she's from one and he's from the other. So yeah, they have this rivalry. They meet in between the first and the second year of them attending the college. She's not aware that he is in the college, but he is aware that she goes to the college. They help each other overcome some difficulty and what they've been through. I enjoyed it for that part. Other than that, read the trigger warnings. If you understand that this is fiction, I do recommend it. It was a good first dark romance. It's super easy to read, fast chapters. You meet other characters that will be in the next books, of course. I think it's like 200 and something pages, so I probably will be reading the third one. The second one doesn't call to me, the characters, but the third one I really like their interaction, so I'm curious to see what's going on there. And the last one that I'm still in the middle of is Never Keep, Caroline Peckham and Susanne Valenti. So the authors of the Zodiac Academy series. I have not read the Zodiac Academy series, but I saw that this book came out. The premises of the story got me interested and I just decided to read it. I am 50% through, more or less. So you follow Everest and Vesper. I'm always more interested in Everest's story than in Vesper, but I think it's because of the writing, because in terms of plot I'm more interested in Vesper's. But yeah, to give you an idea, you follow these two female characters. You live in this world where there's 4 kingdoms that are divided by the signs, so air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and water signs. Vesper is air sign and Everest is a water sign. So they're on different sides of this war that exists between all of them. They have different backgrounds, but they both want to go to this college that is called Never Keep, where their power awakens and where they learn to fight with their powers. Basically, they find that something's not right, and that's where I'm at. I'm enjoying the story as a whole. I am enjoying the plot. The thing is, I think there's too much information in this book. I feel like we could have had less. I'm gonna finish that one and I'll tell you how I rated it and what I felt about it in part 2 of this series. But I will stop reading that book for now because tomorrow Onyx Storm comes out and I will be taking some time to read that. I will try to film it and I will try to do a video of me reading Onyx Storm. I will be focusing on Onyx Storm for the next few days. I hope you enjoyed this little first part. I'm finding books that I would probably not read if they were not free, in a way. If they were not available on Kindle Unlimited. If you can leave a like or a comment, I would really appreciate it. I hope to have you back soon and let's chat. If you read any of these books, or if you're planning to read any of these books, or if you have Kindle Unlimited recommendations, let me know. Please let me know. Thank you.